Hello, welcome back to Detective Pikachu Presents. I'm Kevin86. I'm talking fast because we gotta move fast because Pikachu is gonna be transferred tomorrow. We gotta convince Brad about the truth. We know Butler. I gotta slow down. I can't do the bit. We know Butler is the guy. He's transferring Pokemon to the crazy professor dude. I cracked that part wide open a long time ago. Like literally the end of the first chapter. Now we're all in on it. We gotta make the distraction so Pikachu can bust everyone out. Hopefully Mighty and I included, but they might still be injured. Regardless, we got flip to do. We gotta find Brad, wherever the flip he is. I'm guessing back in the back alley where Mighty Anna was. No! Oh, what'll I do? You help with something? Right there, the building back there. See it? Well, my kids accidentally threw a ball up on the roof. Can't get it down to receive it, so I'm not sure what to do. Again, can't even see it that high up. Well, it's pretty much out of the question. Yep, and the accident cake, I foolishly promised my kid I'd have the ball back to him by tomorrow. Maybe some way to get it down, any ideas? Actually, I think this calls for some Pokemon help. Okay, let's look for Pokemon's good at climbing buildings. See what I can do. Where you go, bed. Really, thank you. Well, I guess it's not important enough to not help this dude. Why'd I have to promise to do this? I doubt it's the cat. Alright. It's the Amphi-Palm. There was an Amphi-Palm, I'm pretty sure it's still in the Fountain Plaza. Brad is probably out here too. So I'm hoping I don't figure a I kinda wish I didn't go there now. I'm not gonna fake it like I didn't see it. Hello, Brad, I'll be right with you. I see Amphi-Palm in Red City and does it? They're clear clump trees, aren't they? Think one of them could treat the guy ball? Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Hey everyone, wondering if you could help us. You think you get a ball down from the rooftop? Yeah, you're the only one to grab. Please, this is a... I'm realizing now all of these are just fetch quests. They're boring as flip. Oh look, there it goes. I think I managed to get the feelings across. I managed to get the ball down, let's go see. All of these are like really boring. I might actually disrupt them. You're the two from earlier. Guess what? After you left, Amphi-Palm appeared and got the ball from me. So, I helped you out for all? Glad to hear it. I figured you'd send it over. Such a year's help. My kids will be so happy now. Yeah, I'd better give them a stern talking to about taking care of other things, so. Don't do too hard on them. Kids will be kids. Also, about that, I looked up Tim's age before this recording. Dude's 20 in this game, and I think it's safe to assume Rachel's a similar age. To answer that question I've been asking. Family Amphi-Palm wants to play with the ball too. You wanna play with my kids? I'm so happy to have an Amphi-Palm for a thing. Looks like you're having to make new friends too, Amphi-Palm. Hey, well, I gotta go save my Pikachu from, why is that side quest unlocked now? In such an out-of-the-way place, too. I only found it because I thought Brad was there. I feel like there's a 50-50 chance of him being in either location, so like half the people who play this game are gonna go to the wrong place, too. Like, give or take. You really try and convince Brad? Let's go. Yeah, Brad? See you at the plaza again. How's are you, great detective? What of his? What happened with that Mighty Anna earlier? It's been taken into custody of the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. That all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else. Something important. Brad, what's your opinion on the bro? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PPB trust each other and work together effectively? Did you hear something from Inspector Holiday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many chalk up coincidence when you say, as if someone in the police or the PPB wants it that way. Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. That's exactly why you keep pretending to see the crimes, isn't it? Find proof of who behind all this. Are we done here? Sorry, but I'm busy. Let's go, Manectric. The PPB is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? It's not all. The plan is to transfer those Pokemon and being detained in the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very serious accusation you're making, especially if it were true. I have proof. Show it to me. Let me see this proof of yours.
Alright.
Take a look at this. From the chief's office. And why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just send it over. Even though you quite literally would have to. This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon? Gosh. Of course. That's why the Pokemon becomes so obedient once the devices are attached. It all adds up. There's an account from each of the incidents to date. So they're all orchestrated by Butler, or rather, this Unitas organization pulling his strings. So Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. I never thought something like this would happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. We just want to help Pikachu and the other Pokemon of this city. Hey, over there, I would have thought this some kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Butler about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. There's no need for you to prank me, I'm just doing my job. Do the police at top of the police and protect the residents of this city. That will all take priority over the orders from the PPB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. Might be too late. Plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late? Bangs would reach the official procedure. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu is gonna make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning. What do you mean? We have a plan. Pull this off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for the plan to work, we need your help. Not giving over a fight, huh? But I didn't read that. What is it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Hell yeah. I'm so ready for this flip. Dude, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I need to turn up this volume. Oh, this is 20. I'm gonna turn this up to 30. 30% voice on the quiet mic. Here we go. Hey. Morning already? Time to get this show on the road. If we don't do something, I'm gonna be transferred away somewhere today. And all these innocent Pokemon are gonna be stuck here with no way out. Alright then, let's do this. I'm gonna get us all out.
It's not coming off.
Not what I expected from you. I didn't expect to see a backwards coming Pikachu on. Hey!
Oh, I got it off! All right, I did it! I'm free!
Oh.
Great.
Strange, that announcement's usually the last thing I hear before him losing my memories, but now I'm the only one here that seems unaffected. And because I got rid of the cube! But now, I guess I'll go up to a roof with the other Pokemon, let Luxray and the folks know about the escape plan. Here we go! I'm so...
Hey!
Everybody, you want to get out of this police station, don't ya? Then you actually did the bad things they arrested you for. It's set up by a few rotten humans, and we got the proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. Yeah, but get out of here, bro. We can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but we really need to catch the culprit in time. In time's something I don't have. Right now, I gotta bust out here, then I'll catch the culprit. What's up? How? No way you can do that alone. You're right, that's why I need everyone's help for this. Assume you have a plan? I'll help. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Cause suddenly I'm not a jerk. How terribly exciting. I will help as well, of course. Thanks, I knew I'd count on you all. Except you, Supply. I'm just kind of lucky you're helping. First, well, I need to get those devices off of you. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to move around as much as you please. So off with those pesky cubes. Oh, this one? I'll get yours, Luxray. So this machine robbed us of a bodily of Tommy. A Tommy? Oh, Tommy? What should I do after I get this thing off? You need to distract the police officer's finger out. It won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Leave it to me. Thanks, Fingor. Are you planning to ride on my back again? Yeah, I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and Luxray, you're about your friend Mighty Anna. Did you find something out? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. Got it. I guess we need to go to the basement. Right. Once we freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but you should know that part of this group is monitored by security cameras. Just to cover our bases, we should pretend we're still being controlled when we walk past that area. Get that thing off you, Luxray. I got open doors too. Well done, Seablight. Thanks, Impotent. No way I could have reached that by myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else. Yeah. Impressive, you got those all off in no time. Thanks, Fingor. Looks like you're all ready. Let's get out of here together. Oh, it's go time. We got plans. We all need to escape after all. I guess that quote in that one episode that I literally ended just before this didn't age well.
Ready? Okay, let's do this!
Go time, baby. Exit is on the first floor, correct? Yeah, but first we gotta go to the basement and let all the other Pokemon know about the escape. Got it. Take care not to be seen as we go. I'll distract the police. You can use that to buy time to escape. I'll catch up with you later. Sorry to ask of you this, but thanks, Fingor. Go time! We better make it. Hey, Pikachu, I went and scouted B1. Everyone inside the entertainment rooms, and there's a newbie, Mighty Anna, that's hurt. Mighty Anna, those wounds haven't fully healed yet. I see. Why don't we swing by and check on them? I know you're worried.
How'd you become the boss of all the Pokemon here?
Okay, no, that's just the same thing. Also, yet again, the vibe music. Why is everything just a vibe? Like, it's not, the hype is fun. Looks like there aren't any officers in the grad room. Better take the opportunity to unlock doors. Let me see, 2168. Entertainment room doors are unlocked now, right? Yeah, let's go round everyone up for our escape. Oh, we're breaking free! Breaking free, boy. Oh, hot.
Hey.
Well, this wasn't him, I guess. Hey, everyone, I know it's done, but it's now his chance to escape. Everybody needs to go upstairs and head for the exit. Really? Okay, alright. Thanks for coming back and let us know, Pikachu. I'm not gonna take Pikachu's word for it. It's probably trying to trap me again. It's the truth, Danny. You gotta believe me. Are you okay, my Deanna? Looks right. It's your fault I was injured and captured by police. No, you misunderstand. That fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by some villainous humans. You're blaming humans? This Lux right here isn't the one who fought you, my Deanna. It was a ditto. It was forced to transform and pose Lux Ray. Don't expect me to believe that. It's ridiculous. Believe what you want, but now's your chance to escape. Please, come with us. Fine, but I can't walk too quickly. My leg hurts. You go on ahead. I'll catch up afterwards. It is no lie. You're gonna pay for it. Believe me. We'll take care of Mariana. You go on ahead. Thanks. Yes, thanks. And Mariana, I better see you out there. Okay, everyone, time to leave.
Hey,
Hey, until Leon, we'll peek out. I know this is sudden, but we're getting the heck out of here. Get to the exit, both of you. I appreciate the help. I'm glad I can finally leave this place. Leopard and Pango are distracting the police officers. They can't keep up that long, so we need you to hurry. Not a bit of a problem. My pig is too hungry right now and not in the best mood. I'm so hungry. I'll watch over my chicken size countdown. You two go on ahead. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, Intellion. We head out now. Make sure you follow us later.
okay.
Now we talk to everyone. Let's get going. Ooh, I like the wind. Look at around the pillar. If I'm being honest, I didn't expect it to have that much collision. Ben is waiting on the first floor lobby. Think we can make it that far? Of course. You think I've come this far just to fail? Leave this to me. I knew I could depend on you. Alright, Luxray, let's go!
Hey,
What's left is to get to the lobby. Can't go this way, there's a human at the end of the hall. I have to go another way. Let's go through the reference rooms. This should be connected up down the hallway. Understood. Coming through. Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, back. Can't take that hallway. The police are right there. Is there somewhere we can go? Room in the back. There are humans in there too, but there are many places to hide. Because our only choice. Alright, here we go. A little bit further and we're home free. Hold on, Tim, I'm coming. Hi.
I swear, we'll get out of here.
Gotta try again. Like, I know we can unlock the door, but like, the implication they didn't bother locking the door after we busted out. Go stare at the wall or coffee machine for all I care. Hi! I know we can't run, but can we open the door at least? Ah! Just hide half by the wall. Okay, thank you for turning around. We're dramatically faster and can really just dash through. Well,
Right.
we're almost out of here. So humans out there. Oh, but it's Butler and Brad. What's taking the car so long, Lieutenant McMaster? I asked you to call one out here for me. My apologies, it seems to be running late. Know how valuable my time is. I thought you were better than this. We'll be finishing Pikachu as soon as the car gets here. Make sure to pass those orders to your office. That won't be happening, Chief Butler. What are you doing here, young detective? Pikachu is innocent. He didn't damage that Slowpoke statue. And now we'll thank you to set Pikachu free. Are you too serious? Really think there's any good that can be done from resisting me? The chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. No point in threatening us. We won't back down. So in that case, I'll have you forcibly removed. Master, as you can see, these two are interfering with a public surveillance of an execution of their duties. Arrest them! Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Why don't we hear what I have to say, Chief Butler? Oh, what would you say? Hey, Tim!
Hey, Tim. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, it's go time!
Pikachu!
You're okay!
Impossible. Why are Pikachu and Luxray here? Detain them already, Brad!
Pikachu's coming home with me. Because the real culprit behind all this
It's you.
is you, Chief Butler.
I'm the culprit? Ha! What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Oh,
Your partner is the one who destroyed the Slowpoke statue. You can't talk your way out of this.
Oh,
You're just playing innocent.
We can, buddy.
Tim, be sure to start off strong.
Oh, win. He was at the Hyatt Cafe, buddy.
That night, Pikachu was at the Hi Hat Cafe. A witness saw him there, drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt. The police have the surveillance camera footage. Are you suggesting it's some other Pokémon in that footage? It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
Oh, but does it, buddy? It's Ditto, buddy.
It's a transformed Ditto.
Oh,
A transformed Ditto.
A Ditto recently went missing. And according to its partner, it's not great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see. Now look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
the cube and the missing
There are no
stripes.
stripes on its back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually think me and that Ditto are working together? Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own? If I gave it orders, it wouldn't have listened to me.
Gotcha.
The Pokemon in your custody had devices attached to their backs.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
Those devices can be used to completely control Pokemon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
Is it though?
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokemon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this!
He does. We showed him already.
Avalda, do you hear yourself right now? A device that controls Pokemon? Nonsense. As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
The manual.
But
There
I
you
do
go.
have evidence. Take a look.
No!
How do you have this? Brad, was it you?
Huh?
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office. Which means you were in fact using this device.
Documents? Ha! You're mistaken, that's all. I'm the chief of the PPB. I would never do such a thing. I don't even have a motive.
Money! Yes, you do! It's called money!
I've
Money.
discovered your motive.
You're just greedy.
Look at this. Unitas provided you with the devices, and you provided them with detained Pokemon in exchange for large sums of money.
You lost. GG.
You're not detaining Pokemon here. You're kidnapping them. Well, Chief Butler, did I miss anything?
Exposed by this kid. You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Wonderful work, Tim.
Thanks.
Pikachu, you were amazing too.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway, now you can finally get out of here.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
That was great detective work, Tim. On behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Lieutenant.
You're not a jerk for once. All those Pokemon innocent. Naturally, we'll be transferring that transfer for Pikachu. And all the other Pokemon will be set free as well. Yeah, I covered myself to track way too. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. It was never my point to do at the start. That work with a fair case of code doesn't bring people in Pokemon. Those jerks are coming around tempting me with all that cash. Butler, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. You know about that too.
Now, Chief Butler, please hand over the controller.
What's going on?
It's broken!
Self-destructed?
There goes our proof. Well, that's just great.
Oh god, what was that guy
Well,
back there?
Chief, no, Butler. I've got a lot of questions for you. Now, come with me.
There was a dude in
Blinded
the
by
back.
cash, he lost sight of the path of justice.
Unit test. Guy back there.
Yeah.
Spying on us. Well, I'm finally free. Thanks for the help, Tim. Me, I couldn't have done this without you. I'm so happy for Pikachu. Oh, so looks like this human's my partner, Tim. As Lux was saying. It's just thank you for checking up on my Deanna. God, oh, that reminds me. Tell Lecter ain't the police ranking Diddy for treating my Deanna's wounds. Yeah, sure. Anyway, Tim, about Jessica. That's right. She's been targeted by Unitas organization. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you about Jessica? I can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both your family and Murloc, doesn't she? Yeah. She worked at the research facility with my mother. I didn't realize Miller worked with them. Jessica really respected my mother. So, she came often to visit our house. Now that's how we became friends. Since we lived in Bamboo Rock now. Yeah. Didn't she say she worked at the pizza place? In that case, Unitas might show up at the Bamboo Bro Knox. What the heck just came out of my mouth? Next! Better go to the Bamboo Broth ourselves then. I'm going too. I'm worried about Jessica. You don't mind, do you, Tim? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, like saying no would have stopped her. Should we go that way? I'd like to, but there's still some loose ends I gotta tie up about this case. Like giving a report to Holiday for status. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Okay. Rachel, we're planning on going tomorrow morning. Okay, I better get ready. Then settled. Tomorrow we're off to Bamboo Broth. Borough. Whatever. Later that evening. You okay, Pikachu? Went through a lot. That cube thing was awful. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It was like all the colors just grew before my eyes, and all the sounds and smells faded away too. Very soon, even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under someone else's control. Oh, well. What would make you do a thing like that? Yeah, we just gotta keep working on this case. If we're persistent enough, we're bound to find the big bad guy. Well, one thing we do know for sure is the name of the group was giving the orders. To Butler. Unitas. Yeah, Butler's motives were purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. Seems like Unitas' organization is the one behind all the cases so far. Why would Unitas want to kidnap Pokemon? That's the question. Alright, I sense something really dark behind all this. And for Unitas' next goal. Remember that photo I found in Butler's office? Or Jessica, right? Rachel's friend? Between the circle and the photo and the note I found. I think we can be certain that Unitas is ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, why would they target her? No, what they want from her. But keep in mind, we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. Better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Right. Oh, by the way, Tim, isn't it about dinner time? Yeah, I totally forgot.
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, no problem. It won't be anything special, though.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
Flashback?
Oh, hey, Irene! You dropped your ring! Right, she can't understand me. Oh, well. This is Harry's ring.
Knocked out. Call it. I mean, like I've seen the Detective Pikachu movie. I know the truth behind the character. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like, if you've seen the movie, you know too. I like the movie. I do recommend it. Yeah, after you play this game, even though it came out before, because
Well,
it's kind of
it's done.
It's the first
Was it
game's
the
movie,
right
but with the end
choice?
of this game, I assume.
I did what's best for my family.
B?
Even if it makes me the bad guy. If I told her the truth, Irene, she never agreed to a divorce. You're the only one I can confide in, Pikachu.
Pika Vega.
Wake up.
This was his ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
Are you getting a divorce?
Don't worry, we're not. He may have said that's what he wanted. But when he said it, he couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye. He always does that when he's hiding something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident.
Like,
So he pushed us away to make sure his family stayed clear of any danger.
Wow, you read them like a book.
Mom.
Dang.
Looks like Unitas has their next target. Rachel's friend, Jessica. Tomorrow, we'll go to Bamboo Burrow and make sure Jessica is safe. And if she has any information about Unitas, that'll get us closer to solving this case.
Dang, this has been a massive lore bomb so far. Okay. Come on, I'll just sleep like a log. Just like sleeping in your bed. Waking up just feels different. Especially when you're coming from that bed at the police station. It's like sleeping on rocks. I had to share it with 2 other dudes. Yeah. I've been worried about you after you fainted again yesterday. How you feeling? Yeah, don't you worry too worried on me. I feel great. Okay. Well, you come along the Bamboo Burrow and look for Jessica. Yep, Butler's in custody, but that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. I agree. We better check on her ASAP and make sure she's okay. That photo. I'd like to know more about what was going on when it was taken. I'd ask Jessica how she knows the people in the internet. Right. Hold on, Tim. Now I think you're getting like, I am a detective. Well, then I get going. Okay, so real quick, the lady from the first game is the person on the news. Why are they not actually in the game? Like, also, like, every single time, dude, I'll be honest, I have very mixed opinions on this game. On one hand, I'm really, really liking the story. How you do fairly quickly piece it together. That's one of the downsides, but like, when you get like the key piece of evidence, but even in like some things I saw a mile away. That said, with that aside, I do think the story has been good so far. I like all of the Pikachu ride segments, except the first one. The first one was boring as flip. But also, it looked ugly as flip. And, like, it actually looks worse than Scarlet Violet, in my opinion. Or Legends. Which is what they should look like, and the main game should look, well, like any other actually good-looking Switch game, it's possible. Like, I know they have different deadlines, but that's just ridiculous. But, like, different teams working on it, with different time to work on it. Yo, that's not a good excuse. For it still to be allowed to release the way it has. Like, that scene, like, dude, I'm not gonna be honest, that scene, like, the zooming off the mother, so flippin'. Dude, it looked like a flipping indie game. That did not have a good development time. But, yeah, that's gonna be all for today's episode, folks. Because it's really late yet again. So, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye-bye.